Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I'm the author of The Humanist Approach to Happiness Practical Wisdom. And I had posted yesterday, I want to talk about happiness versus pleasure. Yesterday on Facebook, I posted that happiness and pleasure are not the same thing, and that if you ever are in a position to choose between pleasure and happiness, that you should probably, choose happiness. And one of my friends said, well, he's not even clear on what the difference between pleasure and happiness is. He has a general sense that pleasure is more short term and happiness is more long term. And it got me to thinking, yeah, those are not very well defined terms. I have the same instinct as he does, that pleasure is short term and happiness is long term. But for me, the difference is a little bit bigger than that. To me, pleasure is more about gratification and more physical in nature, and happiness is about satisfaction and contentment, and it's more emotional in nature. And, so I went and looked them up on the internet, looked up definitions of pleasure and happiness. And the definitions are kind of unsatisfactory to how I think about the terms. So, because they just say, oh, pleasure and happiness are basically the same thing, although there's some differences, which isn't very helpful. So I was wondering if other people, kind of had the same sense that I do, that, pleasure is short-term gratification, physical, and happiness is longer-term contentment and emotional. That's how I kind of think of the two. And I was wondering if I'm the only one. It's entirely possible that I'm the only one, but I wanted to get your opinion on what you think the difference between pleasure and happiness is, and whether or not there is a difference. Again, like I said, I didn't think the dictionary definitions were very good.